and welcome to another edition of Lori's Thrifty Kitchen Pantry. If you are new, welcome. I am so happy to have you here today. If you like what you see, hit that subscription button along with the notification bell so that you will be notified when new videos come out. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm always happy to have you in my kitchen with me. And if you have already subscribed, please just make sure that you are still subscribed. And if you stop getting notifications, just hit the button to unsubscribe, wait a minute, and then resubscribe, and make sure that the notification bell is set to all videos. So today is another $5 dinner. This was purchased by my friend David over in Scotland. So David, this meal is for you. You both asked for an Instant Pot meal, so I am doing a kind of like a stir fry type thing, all in the Instant Pot, because y'all, it is so hot here. The feel like temperature earlier was 106. We now have a storm coming in, so hopefully that lowers it, but yeah, there was a little bit of thunder, so hopefully that lowers the heat a little bit. So in my Instant Pot, I already have 3 cups of rice because I'm making extra rice just to have in the refrigerator. And when the rice is cooked, I have 3 cups of rice, 3 cups of water. When you use the Instant Pot, the ratio is 1-to-1. If you are doing 1 cup of rice, it's 1 cup of water. So I have 3 cups of rice and 3 cups of water. And I'm also going to use this steakhouse mushroom pork loin that I pressure canned back in November. I got this from the food pantry, but I know I've seen these at Aldi's, and I think I've seen them at Publix as well. So they're readily available in the grocery stores. You can use any type of canned meat with this that you like. So we're gonna get the rice cooked first so I can scoop out what I want for later, and then we will add our pork loin to the Instant Pot. So let's get into the kitchen and let's get cooking. Alright, so you can see here in my Instant Pot, I have my rice and my water. And yeah, it is really thundering out there, guys. So this is going to be a bit harder for me to do because I have to stand up here. So give me just a second. Make sure my wheelchair is locked. Make sure you guys can see. And oh goodness gracious, I am going to put my lid on. All right. Sit back down. So I have the rice, and I'm using an Instant Pot Max. So I want to do this for that's seconds. I haven't used this in so long I forgot how to work it. So I want it for okay. I'm gonna do mine for 10 minutes on low pressure. And I'll do a quick vent, and we press start. So I will see you guys back in 10 minutes, and we'll move on to the next step. And we're back. You can see this is counting down. We got about a minute until this shuts off. Our storm blew over, so I'm just gonna let you guys sit here, find you a good spot where I don't bump you. And this is, I'll let, for those who don't have an Instant Pot and are scared of them, I'll just let you see how easy it is, especially with the new Instant Pot Max. With this one, you can pair it with your phone and not even stay in the kitchen to watch it. So it's really very easy to use. It vents itself, it releases the steam itself, and it's there's really nothing to it. So now there's less than a minute. It just switched to the 1 minute mark, and it will be releasing its steam shortly. I'm really excited for this. So I'm gonna go ahead and open my pork loin. Oh, that was a great seal. I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but boy, that was awesome. See how easy that was? I didn't even have to touch it. There's no reason to be afraid of it. It will not let you take the lid off of it until all of the steam is gone from it. So if you go to turn the lid and it doesn't turn, that means there's still some steam in there. So you can hear how it's getting quieter. That means the steam is pretty much released. And I'll be able to take the lid off here in just a second. So I already have my pork loin drained, and remember, this is steakhouse mushroom. So I usually don't do mushroom, but it looks like they're all in little pieces, so I'll be able to handle that. Alright, that means that it's done. Let me throw my lid away here. And now for the hard part, I have to stand back up again. So, now because it's saying that it's keeping it warm, I'm going to cancel. Oh, goodness gracious. And see if I can get this lid off. All right. And we have perfectly cooked rice. All right, so I'm just going to scrape this off. Oh, good heavens. It's not the rice, guys, it is me. Alright, I'm going to take out what I want to save for later. Oh, this is nice and done. Alright, sorry I keep bumping you, but it's tight fitting here when I'm using the Instant Pot. And I'm making a mess all over the place. But what else is new? I think that's probably enough for tonight. Let me clean my mess up here. And we will go on to step 2. So now, so this is what we have left. And here is my mushroom sauce. So, oh goodness, I need to sit down for a second. I'm going to give this a quick spray with the olive oil. And I'm going to turn the pot back on. And I'm going to put it on saute. And I'm going to get my meat plopped in there. Get this scraped out. And certainly if you wanted to, you could have used the juice from the pork to make a gravy with. I am just not up to that right now, so getting this meal together is going to be about all I can do. So I just didn't feel like messing with gravy. Okay, so now I got it on saute. So in just a second I'm gonna pretty much just start stirring it. I know it's really hard for you guys to see inside the pot. I'm sorry about that, that my tripod only goes up so high. So let me see if I can get it up any higher. No, I can't. Maybe I can bend you guys down some more. There, that's a little bit better. Okay. So now the Instant Pot is ready to saute, and we're just going to break our meat apart. And get that warmed up with the rice. Get a little bit of crust with the rice, and warm our meat up is all we have to do at this point. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. So we're just going to let that start cooking. And I think I'm going to add a little bit of soy sauce. Oh, goodness. Okay, so see, I just have that all stirred in. Good heavens. Hopefully after Tuesday I'll be able to do this a little bit better, so just bear with me for now, guys. So yeah, I think I'm just going to add a few drops of just, this is Winn-Dixie soy sauce. That wasn't a whole lot. Oh, goodness. All right. Holy cow. I am getting quite the workout. And I'm gonna stir the soy sauce in. And it's just a matter of letting the meat get hot, which it just about is. So here's what she's looking like. She is looking really pretty. So now I need to make sure that I have a plate. This is not going to take much longer. Oh my heavens. Our storm is over with already. We didn't even get a single drop of rain. All we got was thunder. Oh, back up again. I know one thing, I'm going to sleep tonight with all this exercise I'm getting. Yeah, I'm just stirring that pork in. I can see if it's hot. Oh yeah, it's hot. There's what she looks like. So I'm going to cancel the saute mode and scoop out my plate. All right. Oh my goodness, this looks so good. All right, let me bring it down so you can see how pretty she is. Look at that. There's just a little bit of crust on the plate. She is looking mighty fine. All right, so let me spin you around and we will give her a taste. All right, I got my fork. And I got my plate of perfectly cooked pork and rice stir fry, all done in the Instant Pot. David, I hope you can utilize this meal, and we are going to give it a taste. Here's my bite. I got some rice and some of the pork. Here goes nothing. It's pretty good, but it does need just a little pinch of salt. And that's all I put on it, was a little pinch. This pork is so tender from pressure canning it. It is just, let's see if you guys can get a good look how tender that is. It just falls apart. Now let's try it with the salt. Just right. Yeah, I never salt anything when I can, so I can salt recipes and not salt ingredients. This is amazing. This rice is so perfectly cooked. And I don't even mind that the pork has some mushrooms in it. I'm going to enjoy this meal. So, drop the fork, and woo, here comes the happy dance, woo! I'm going to enjoy this meal a lot. It is so good. And it was only 2 ingredients, 3 if you count the soy sauce that I drizzled in there. Guys, a lot of times the stores will run those smaller pork loins 2 for $5. that's when I buy them and I pressure can them, and they are just so tender and fall apart good. So I hope you guys are utilizing those sales out there. So David, I hope you can make this Instant Pot meal. Like I said, you can use any type of already cooked meat that you have. That being said, I hope y'all are having a fantastic weekend. It is so hot here. I'm just I have sweat all day. It's just horrible here. When you step outside, it feels like a furnace. So I will end this by saying, leave your prayer requests down below in the comment section so that we can pray for you. Please keep Mackenzie and her husband Charles in your prayers. And just be safe, be happy, and be blessed. And I will see you all on the next video. Bye.